Hello ladies, this is a video that will compare the Travelon packing cubes with the Orla Kiely pouches from Target. So let's get started. In this large packing cube, I have diapering essentials. As you can see, it is quite full. It's bulging, and it's literally full. You can see that the zipper is kind of strained. I don't like doing this to my bags, so I think I will stick with a quick. It's just worked well for me over the years, and I can hold a lot more in my quick. But this is what I would, the bare minimum of what I would feel comfortable with going out with my son. So, hand sanitizer. As you can see, I had to fold up and scrunch in there to get the wipes pouch in there, and that is a full wipes pouch. So 2 size 5 diapers is all that I was able to put in there. Just 2. My change mat from IKEA I was able to get in there, and I have to say I am surprised by how much you can shove into these packing cubes. I was convinced I wouldn't be able to get the change mat in there, and I was. In the bottom, I just have some butt cream, and in the little side pocket on the cube, I just shoved in a couple of disposable bags for dirty diapers. So that's everything that was in this traveling cube. This is the large size. I was able to get a fair amount in there, but I just like my quick better. I don't have to shove anything in. I can carry more diapers. I have the full dispenser of bags in there as well. So I like my quick. I'll stick with my quick. But if you use a booty pod, which I believe is much smaller than this, just the footprint of it I think is much smaller than this particular pouch. And I know that it's slimmer because you can't get that amount of wipes in a booty pod. So if you use a booty pod and the disposable mats, change mats, I think that would fit in there much better, and I know it would fit in the Orla Kiely better because I was not able to get all of this in here, test packing it. I was able to get everything with the exception of the IKEA change mat. So like I said, if you have, so all of that did fit. So if you have a booty pod and you use the disposable change mats, it would fit just fine in the Orla Kiely pouch. So if you don't mind having just 1 or 2 diapers, you use the disposables, you could probably shove a clutch and clean in there, but I think booty pods would be the way to go. So anything slimmer, because the nature of the Orla Kielys is just slimmer. So that, as far as diapering, that's what I was able to fit in the Travelon and what I was able to fit in the Orla Kiely. So just to show you what it does hold comfortably, and you can see that it's closed comfortably. It's not really bulging. It's not hard to unzip with one hand. I just threw some things in here that I have in my restaurant quick. This is, again, a bare minimum. I am an overpacker. But in my restaurant quick, I like to have toys and the little mini Play-Dohs and little Play-Doh cutters and whatnot, because on the rare chances that we actually do get out to a restaurant, I like to spend time with my, my family and my friends or whoever we're there with, and chat and talk, and so the more I have to entertain the kids, the better. But inside I had more hand sanitizer, because apparently in my world you can't have enough. And also a utensils bag, and this is made out of neoprene. I can just chuck it in the wash. And inside I have, as you can hear, metal, 2 sets of metal utensils for my kids. A travel toothbrush holder that I put straws in. and I just carry that with me because I like to have straws for my kids. Pair of scissors to cut the straws. I like to cut down straws at restaurants for my kids so they're not so unwieldy. A couple of play packs. A few disposable placemats. These are the green sprouts. I really, really love these. I love the way they feel. They're nice and thick and easy to draw on. And they have blank ones for kids that like to draw pictures, and they have ones that are printed so kids can actually just color. So there's choices, and it's nice. I like these a lot. Face wipes. And just a tin of crayons. So that's what I was able to fit in here in the large pouch. As you can see, all of that fit into a large pouch. Again, I like to have more than that with me when I go to a restaurant. I have a almost 5-year-old and a 15-month-old, and I like to keep them busy. So I'll stick with my quicks for diapering. I'll stick with my restaurant quick. But for people who are minimalist packers, I think the pouches would work just fine. I think for me, though, I will probably just keep the Orla Kielys for myself for travel or for mama needs or whatever. So in function, I would, if you're trying to decide whether or not you want the cubes or the pouches, if you like function, go for the cubes. I think the cubes hold more. I think you can vary. They're more variable. You can put little. You can have them nice and thin, or you can stuff the crap out of them, and put a ton of stuff. They surprise me how much stuff you can fit into these packing cubes. So just my opinion so far. I haven't really played with them a lot yet, but you'll see. This is the medium cube, and it's stuffed. It has an outfit in it for my daughter. I don't carry clothes in my diaper bag anymore. I have an emergency kit in my car that has outfits for everybody, jammies for the kids just in case we get stuck somewhere overnight, just whatever. So I don't feel the need to bring this, so I wouldn't have this in my diaper bag, but just so you could see, for those of you that do carry clothes for your kids, this is what I was able to put in the medium size travel cube. I was able to get a pair of undies, a pair of socks, a size 4T pants, and jammy shirt. And that fit nice and comfortably in the medium cube. It does not, however, fit comfortably in the medium pouch. I'm going to pause the video and I will show you what it looks like full of the clothes. Okay, so we're back. This is what it looks like with the clothes in it. It's stuffed full. I could shove it in there. I could force the zipper closed. I'm not going to because I like these pouches and I don't want to ruin them. But again, the pouches don't hold as much. They just don't hold as much as the Travelons. So there you go. That is the medium. And in the small one, I just threw in some stuff that I have in my Medi kit in my diaper bag. And I was surprised by how much fits in the small cube. Again, these things surprise me. They hold a ton. So I have a temporal thermometer. I found this tiny one at CVS a while ago, and I love it. Thing of cortisone, thing of Afterbite, Neosporin, a big bottle of wound cleanser because my kids fall a lot. Aquaphor. In the back of the Travelon there are these little mesh pockets, so I shoved all of the antiseptic wipes, some stickers, and the Band-Aids back there. And I was able to get quite a few in that little pocket and also just a pair of little nail clippers. So that's everything that was in the small travel cube. Again, it holds a lot. And all of this actually does fit in here. So I'm going to pause it and stuff it, and I'll be back in a second. All right, there you have it. Everything that was in the small packing cube fit into the small pouch. It is kind of deformed and it is bulging, but I was able to get it in without too much of a hassle, and I can still open it one-handed. So as you can see, everything is shoved in there. So I think if you are a minimalist packer, I think these pouches will be fine for you. They're certainly adorable. They're really cute. They're well made. The zippers are nice and smooth. And if nothing else, they're cute for mommy needs. The cubes are super functional. They actually hold quite a bit more than you think they would, and I'm loving them. So I'm going to figure out how to use them to further organize my diaper bag, since I'm not going to use them for diapering. I'm going to see what else I can put in them. I think the medium one is a great size for snacks, so I can't wait to put some snacks in there and see how that fits in my bag. Because right now they're just kind of like in a zipper pouch. It's pretty pathetic. But anyways, there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope this answers your questions if you were trying to decide which set to go with. And if not, please feel free to ask me any questions I didn't answer. And thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.